not yet released. 8 construction workers were knocked into the water during the incident last month, with 2 rescued and 4 recovered so far. O.J. Simpson's estate says it doesn't plan on paying his civil trial judgment from 1997, although Simpson was acquitted of the murders of his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ron Goldman. In 1995, a civil court found him liable for the deaths and ordered him to pay $33 million to the victims' families. Simpson avoided paying most of the money while he was alive. And that's the latest. I'm Mike Moore from your 24/7 news source, the Black Information Network, and BINnews.com.
It's time for a moment in Black history. Arthur Ashe rose from segregation and racial roadblocks to become the first African-American male to win the U.S. Open in 1968 and the Australian Open in 1970. Did you know that?
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. Currently 73 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, partly cloudy and breezy, 79 degrees. Then this evening, cloud-filled skies with some breeze, and the temp 71. Overnight, cloudy and breezy. The temp 66 degrees. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy and muggy. Temperature 72. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM, bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
Playing the old school hit when love was the object and the rest fell in place. We are 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. Money Cure the DJ in the mix.
I've been on the road, I'm gone. Private jet for me and a brosy. Experience, I'll pick up pros. I made a fence to hit my hoop up. Down on what I'm on one. It ain't bad right now, it's the long run.
Money Cure the DJ in the mix.
I've been on the road, I'm gone. Private jet for me and a brosy. Experience, I'll pick up pros. I made a fence to hit my hoop up. Down on what I'm on one. It ain't bad right now, it's the long run. I've been acting way too humble.
Money Cure the DJ in the mix.
I've been on the road, I'm gone. Private jet for me and a brosy. Experience, I'll pick up pros. I made a fence to hit my hoop up. Down on what I'm on one. It ain't bad right now, it's the long run. I've been acting way too humble. Graduated the streets with hundreds. I cashed out with all blue hunters. I see through that cap, cut it out. Way too young and turn to settle down. I built new job that let me down. World know I take care of everybody. They can't keep a tag on my world. Acting like it's slowly on air. I turn. Feels so scary, I saw me over, tell my chauffeur, pull my car to the driveway, wake her up, tell her her ride. Gotta get my day going, the majority shit I can't on, so I'm moving like I got 8 on, trying to get my hands in everything. I like money on cherish fame, ain't trying to see her on my G's house for the next few days. She like me, cause I'm cheap by her, she by me. Look up, I be doing
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. We're putting ourselves together, we're polishing up our act.
Hey, you're listening to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. It's your girl, Mona B, with Tracy Nicole. Y'all stay tuned, keep it locked in, like and share, and tell everybody we're on. We'll be right back, 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show.
We're stopping us now. We've got the groove. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our background. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No. We're moving, we're grooving. We're moving, yeah. We're grooving. Moving. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know we love you. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Love you. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh, no. I'm on the move. I really got to do. Ain't no stopping us now. I know. We've got to move. No need in trying, no, 'cause I ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us, no. Got to do. I really got that groove. No need in denying, well, I ain't lying. I know. It's been far too long, well. Ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Just doing me while I get along. We're leaving the negative people way behind. Cause it ain't no. Please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping us. See, it ain't no way. We won't kind of polish up, keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. So we're on the move. We're really got to move.
Hey guys, You're listening to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. It's your girl, Mona B.
Your girl, Tracy Nicole.
So, Tracy, how are you today?
I'm alive and well. How about you, Mona B?
I'm wonderful. The sun is shining, so
Yeah.
I got to let my light shine, too.
All right. Don't you ever dim it.
So, yesterday we were talking about J-Lo and E. Kane, and you told me that you're going to spill the tea on J-Lo today. And I looked it up. They didn't tell me nothing.
Oh, seriously?
Yes, I kept looking. I might be looking in the wrong places.
Where did you look on TikTok?
I didn't look on
So
TikTok.
there's where the confessions are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got to look on TikTok.
So I'm just
But you could go and tell me.
pause about that. No, I really want you to hear.
Okay. You want me to interact?
I
with
do.
it?
I really
Okay.
do. I really do. Because it's that good. It's good. Good tea.
I bet it is.
It's warm tea. But yeah, she catfished us for years. But okay.
That is hard to believe.
It's true. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna have to dig into that.
Yeah.
I really have to dig into that. Have any of you guys heard anything about J-Lo lip singing or? I just, oh goodness.
It's real.
She see what happened to Milli Vanilli? Well,
Right.
because I used to love Milli Vanilli. I was like, God, they got it going on. They had it going on for a minute
You know,
until they messed up.
and it bees like that. But yeah, it's horrible in so many ways. But to each his own, you know. I feel like, again, I just wanted people to get their just due. And with you making all them coins behind somebody else's voice, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
And Hollywood, beauty sells.
it does. And she has
And
it.
J-Lo is beautiful. She has a beautiful body. She has a beautiful face. She has the light complected skin that all the producers and people like. And, you know,
Yeah.
she's the it girl.
Yeah.
So I guess the other girls, maybe they didn't feel like they can make it. But she should have paid them
And like I said,
a decent amount.
I don't believe she was the one making the deals though. From what
Yeah, but your PR people represents you.
Very
They
much
make
so.
you or break
Absolutely.
you. So they done broke her if that's the case.
Well, they said she was trying to do a movie, and so that's why I said, you know, dig into it. Because they say she was trying to do it
Allegedly.
allegedly.
We have to say allegedly. Yes.
Allegedly. You know, and so she was trying to do a movie but couldn't find anyone to act in the movie for her.
What do you mean act for her? As far as vocals or?
Just as an actor acting for her, Jeannie from the Block. You know?
Okay.
And she couldn't find anyone to do it. I don't. So from my understanding, it was just kind of put out there like she wasn't really respected in that area anymore, due to the fact of like the things that happen. And you know, that's just the gossip. That's the
So
tea.
you
We don't
saying
know the
anybody, but are you saying anybody
who she
well
considered,
known?
right?
Okay.
Anyone she considered, and as far as to play her.
Who do you know any of the prospects?
It was a couple of names. Who was it? I don't
Cardi B?
really remember. Girl, listen, Cardi would never. She would never.
I know they did that movie together about the stripper. They were strippers or something like that. But I don't know. That's probably the only person I could think of that could play her. Or
You know, there was some people on TikTok talking about it, and even the actors that was just like, oh, they wasn't available to do the movie. Or, you know, whatever. But we're gonna dig into it too. We're gonna bring out all of that like soon. But yeah.
all right then.
Yeah.
And you were also talking about E. Kane. I remember when she first came out. I think my daughter, I didn't know her name, but my daughter was like, you need to look at this girl. And she actually had people following her with her attitude and her mouth. And I was like, well, what's wrong with the girl? So I looked on there and I saw it for myself. So when I was looking at it, she was like speaking a different language to her kids or something. And when she was fussing at him, she was speaking in a different language, but it was a language nobody knew.
Right.
So
That's E-Kane for you. She's hilarious for the most part. But
I took her as rude.
E-Kane doesn't leave anything out. E-Kane go as far as she just said like, oh well, you know,
it is what it is.
And,
yeah.
You know, I got this or I got that, and then
She
her
just
and her
kept
baby,
it real.
She's very honest, open, vocal, but her and her baby daddy, child's father, however you want to put it, boyfriend, Chris is his name, and they're the definition of toxic. They really are. But you know, to each his own.
Man, I feel like a lot of relationships are toxic.
Yeah, it is.
Here lately, man.
You know,
it's like if it don't start off toxic,
it turns toxic.
The
toxicity
is
toxic. Yeah.
So dating is hard. So,
ooh, child.
And then everybody has their own definition of toxic.
Anything that is unhealthy, anything that's not good for you. I mean, when you like with her, it's physical abuse.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So she beat on her boyfriend.
And he beat on her.
Oh, they beat each other. They fight like Krishan and Blueface.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. But I mean, somebody told me I was toxic one time.
Really?
Yeah, and I guess because I'm too sweet.
Oh, be for real.
Too much of something.
Really? No, seriously.
They told me I was toxic. I just put that too sweet in there.
Okay, I was gonna say. Was that really the reason?
No, I mean I'm not physical. I don't believe in violence.
Okay, but emotional abuse is a real thing too.
Yeah, it could be. I'm kind of standoffish a little bit, and that might be a little toxic trait.
Well, being standoffish is not necessarily toxic. That's just my opinion of it. Because
you see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody got their own definition of toxic.
No, you have to be, aware, and you want to see. You just don't want to dive into things so fast to where you crash immediately. It takes time. I believe ain't nothing wrong with time. So,
yeah. Okay, so do you have any news?
I got some news, y'all. So y'all know that rest in peace to I got OJ Simpson. However, y'all know they are trying to come out with a documentary. It's a documentary. I'm probably not saying it right. They're trying to come out with it about the ex-wife, the one that
Anna Nicole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so they said it's been in the making for years, and they never just did it because I guess just maybe due to respect for him.
Mm-hmm.
But since his passing, they are now trying to go forward in it to give us that thing, and they're trying to figure out whether or not they want to include his death into the scene of it or whatnot. So yeah, this is interesting. I think,
man, that whole case was weird to me. It was really weird. I don't know who killed her.
I don't either. I wasn't there, but I do know that OJ was running that Bronco. That's just all I know.
Right.
Well,
I know Johnny Cochran said if it don't fit, you must acquit. So that's what I know about it. So OJ Simpson.
Wait, I think is it his daughter, Summer Simpson or something?
That's
like
doing
that?
what?
That's also a part of the.
She gonna be part of the movie?
I don't know.
Or they gonna talk to her about it? I mean, Kris Jenner and all of them had a part in that, and for all we know, she could have done it allegedly.
I mean, yeah, because they said that OJ was Chloe's dad.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Did
they ever do a DNA test?
Well, they said they did. They kind of put it off to the world that a DNA test was done or whatever. And I remember the show because
I feel like the Kardashians are so open with their lives. If they did a DNA test, they would have done it on the show.
No, she did it on the show.
They showed the
done.
results on the show and stuff. They showed OJ take the test on the show. See, that's what I'm saying. They would have had all that because that sale.
No, go back and watch then.
That
Chloe
sale.
did. Chloe did.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what season it's on. But
if you
she did that,
don't want people to mess up your happy little family,
mm-hmm.
you'll say anything.
True.
That's just how I feel.
True. And people will do a lot to keep up an image as well.
Exactly.
You know, just to hold
so. I don't want Momager to feel like, you know, she got a tramp stamp or something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just say we did the DNA test and
that's it. You know, move forward. That's how they.
And everybody will leave us alone.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know. But she do look different from the rest of them.
She do, don't she?
Yes.
Honestly, it's there.
She does.
Yeah.
But I feel bad that she had to go through the length that she went to be beautiful or whatever her definition of beautiful.
Yeah.
She was a bigger sister. She was taller. She was bigger. And so I don't know. People made her feel like she was ugly.
I never thought she was ugly.
I didn't think she was ugly. She didn't look like her sisters.
No.
But she wasn't ugly.
And mind you, the sisters, they may have all had features, but I think, look at it. Kim been getting the surgeries.
Now, Kim always been pretty, but she done had a lot of nip tucks and stuff done to her. I think she done had some ribs removed, allegedly. You seen her waist?
So you can do that?
Janet Jackson did it a long time ago.
Whoopsie.
Allegedly. Yes.
Oh my.
But it was on the news and stuff. She wanted to have a smaller waist, so they removed the bottom ribs.
Is that called the Adam surgery?
I don't know what it's called, but it probably is. But they have that surgery to have a smaller waist. It ain't even that serious for me. You ain't finna take my ribs out.
Not at all.
Not for no smaller waist. If they don't like all this cushion, then they just need to leave me alone.
I mean, absolutely. And confidence is something that we need before we need any other thing. We need to believe in ourselves, love ourselves inwardly. And don't get me wrong, if you feel like that work is going to enhance that within you, cool. But that's something that has to already be there. Like, love you, have that confidence, because these people with BBLs,
they look horrible.
And they were botched, true enough.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not confident. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that confidence within themselves. They're pretty much made up of their figure. Nothing else about them. Like, that's the only thing that they feel as though that matters or should matter. Because that's these celebrities have projected that.
Well, I heard that once you get a BBL, you're supposed to keep going back.
You do. You're supposed to get, and you also supposed to get, like, is it massages or something like that on a weekly basis
to firm it or make it shape it.
Yep.
Well, some of them need to go back.
Yes, Lord.
Because that's not cute, especially the ones with the little bitty legs and then the bubble butt. That's not cute at all. And then they get some hips put on. Who does that? What doctor would mess you up like that and let you walk around looking like that?
Well, Charles and Netta got some BBLs and some 6-packs done.
Charles got a BBL too?
He just got a 6-pack.
And a mess. He got a 6-pack on top of fat.
Child.
That was sad.
I hurt for them, and I was looking for.
You hurt for them?
I'm hurt for them.
Why?
Because it didn't work.
Well, they thought it did because they showing it. And Miss Netta looked the same to me. She might be a little smaller around the waist, but I don't see no BBL.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe it's take a while. Maybe she got to get her massages in order.
But I think she might have to do it again in order for it to really take.
Well, she better hurry up because I don't think they fame gonna last too much longer.
Are they on Hip Hop Love?
No, I thought that was fake.
They was really.
Why would they do that?
I mean, I don't know. And they went live at the house that they're gonna be staying in. How you was talking about the influencers in the house yesterday. They went live in a house, about
Mona
in
needs to
Atlanta.
stop, Mona. Don't do it.
I mean, but look, okay. I'm gonna say this because this has to be said.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to the Charles and Netta situation, Charles had a lot to say about women.
Mm-hmm.
And respectfully, I understand you are a man, but you desire a man.
Mm-hmm.
So how is it that you could come with correction for a woman and that's not even something you desire?
Okay, Miss Netta had a lot to say about how to be a woman.
Miss Netta, you is a man.
You ever seen that movie? Big man.
When they hear you, that's a man.
Yeah.
That's what you is, baby.
Yes, I remember when they first came out. My mama called me and she was like, "Mona, have you watched Miss Netta?"
Not just ready.
And I was like, "Miss Netta, I ain't saying it." I looked. I was like, "Mom, what is this?"
Oh my gosh.
She was like, "I don't know if it's a man or a woman."
No.
And I was like, from the looks of it, it's a man, but you never can tell for real because
yeah.
And it came out. He told his real name is Joe. He
Robinson.
is a man. He never. I don't think he never tried to keep that away from people.
Yes,
did he try to keep it away from people?
Yes, absolutely. He wasn't very open with it, but he was on live with T. Madison, and she asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
And asked her, are you a part of the LGBT?
I saw that, and he said no,
lied,
and then it's like, I don't understand the question or something.
Can you ask me that question again?
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, okay.
Well,
which don't get me wrong, like that's their right on when or if they want to, tell people about that or just if they ready to out that, that's their business. But listen, Charles and Netta, them bell peppers and onions, quit. Please stop, because I ain't gonna lie, it really be some digs in there towards women. I've witnessed it.
Really?
Yeah. It be digs. They be doing that. And stop.
I don't watch them.
If
I see them, I'll look and I'll be like, oh, okay. But I don't know. I just can't. I can't look at them. I can't deal with it because it's just not. It ain't my cup of tea.
Well, I mean, they hot right now.
They are hot right now.
In her words, quote unquote, they're icons.
No.
So, put some respect on their name.
They might be somebody's icon. I'm not going to say that. But I just can't deal. In other news, everybody is yapping about Caitlin Clark.
Okay.
Do you know Caitlin Clark?
No.
So you're not a basketball fan.
I am, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. Maybe I'm wrong because I'm not really up on the women's basketball.
Okay, yeah.
Versus me.
It's the
LSU,
college women. Yeah.
LSU's basketball team.
Yeah.
Them.
So you was up on them.
Yeah.
Angela Reese and all them.
And all of them.
I have to know who this is because Pastor P and Tamika, they up on it.
On all of it.
They up on it.
Gotcha.
And I'll just be like, what are y'all talking about? So I have to do my research and stuff.
Gotcha.
Caitlin Clark was the number 1 draft pick.
Okay.
And people are debating if Angela Reese should have had that position. She was number 7.
Yes, she should have had it.
She should have had the number 1 pick.
She should have had it. And I'm going to tell you why, and because of that's someone that they wanted to tear down so bad. They wanted to tear down.
I feel that way because if she was as bad as people say she was in basketball, she should have at least been number 2.
Girl, some serious. Like, she pressure.
Because I was listening to it. Like I said, I have to stay up on it because of Pastor P and Tamika.
Yeah.
And I was just listening and I was like, okay, so Angela Reese must be number 2. And then they said something, but see, I had heard somebody else said that Angela Reese was going to Ice Cube team or something like that. See, I'm not
Ice Cube
totally into that. My understanding, allegedly, Ice Cube is he's starting a league of his own or something like that. Because I guess he feel like they're not being paid what they should be getting paid. So I guess he picked some of the best ones. I don't know. I'm the wrong person to be talking about this, but I'm just telling you what I heard.
Okay.
I'm telling you the tea. So if I'm wrong, anybody that knows the deal about basketball, what we're talking about, Caitlin Clark, Angela Reese, and Ice Cube, call us and let us know the real deal. The number is 256-365-1000. That's what I heard, that Ice Cube was doing his thing.
Right. Well, for that.
So I feel like he gonna be the next one whose skeletons is gonna come out of the closet if he's doing something like that. Every black man that come into some money, they taken down. They are taking them down through it.
We're gonna stop it because Putin, whatever his name is over there,
He did it.
No, the president over there, was it Korea?
Putin?
Yeah. He told him Jesus was black.
Jesus was black.
He came with them artifacts and stuff.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't keeping the secret no longer. It wasn't a secret.
Nah, it wasn't no secret. It was just being withheld, whitewashed. But anyway,
but for the record, while we're here, hold on, let me just say this.
Okay.
Angela killed the orange carpet.
Really? Angela Reese?
Yes. Goodness gracious.
For the draft?
Yeah, she looks good. I just ain't never seen her
in clothes.
Yes. Oh, wow.
I mean, you got to think about it. These girls are physically fit.
Her body is bodying. By the way, she looks good. Like, come on, that's one up for you.
Okay, Angela. But I mean, that's got to feel, I can't even talk. That's got to make her feel some type of way, knowing that she is the player that she is.
Absolutely.
And she got to be some kind of something, because I don't watch basketball, but I hear everybody talking about this girl.
Yeah.
So she got to be bad.
And that's just the way. Like you just spoke about, when a black man get money or when not in a position of power, that's the same. That's anything and anyone who you see prospering. I'm just gonna be honest, as a black person, like it's always we're pushed back. You know what I'm saying? Or held down in some shape, form, or fashion. But one thing they cannot do is turn your light off. Don't let them dim it. Keep going, Angela. We rooting for you. You are the best. And congratulations.
Well, yeah, congratulations to all of them. And Angela is going to Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. Can somebody please call and let us know the deal on the basketball thing? 256-365-1000.
Yeah, because
I really want to know.
Yeah.
I'm interested now.
All the way.
Yes, because I mean, it's a big deal.
I agree.
It's always, I mean, you can, I guess they're trying to dampen her ego, because from my understanding, she had a big ego, a really big ego. She was really cocky. She was like the female Deion Sanders.
And I see that as confidence, while some may see it as cockiness. You know what I'm saying? I see it as she's confident. She know who she is. She's sure about that. And that's just that. And confidence can and will offend people.
It will.
When someone is not, in that space in their life, that's just not something they'll understand. So they'll fight you for that.
Right.
Instead, join me, baby. I might teach you something.
I know that's right. She could be a model. I'm looking at her picture now. She could be a model. She is beautiful. Yes. Drop dead gorgeous.
Yes, absolutely.
Go on, girl.
Yeah. Here for it.
That's how you gotta be. Okay, making boss moves. Tell us about this basketball thing, because we're lost. Do you think Angela Reese should have been number 7? Or do you think Caitlin Clark, whatever her name is, should be, we got a call.
We do.
Call back, please.
Call us back.
Okay. What else you got in the news? I'm trying to fix this phone.
Okay.
Caller, you on the air?
Hi. I overheard you guys talking about Ice Cube and his league, and the young lady from LSU. That's Angel.
Angel.
Yeah.
See, I told you I don't know nothing about no basketball.
But I was gonna say, as far as Cube, I know he has a league called the Big Three.
Okay.
League that he's been doing for a while. I'm not sure if he has a women's league or not. And as far as Angel, I know she's good, but I don't know her stats well enough to say where she should have failed,
Right.
pick wise. But yeah. But yeah, Cube does have a league called the Big Three. It's like a 3-on-3 league that he's been doing for a few years now.
Okay.
So, just want to throw that little tidbit in there.
I really appreciate it. So, do you think Caitlyn should have been number one?
So that I don't know their stats. I know, a lot of attention was brought to those two particular leagues last season because of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I can't, I was, behind Andrew Reese and LSU, but I can't really say, stat wise, I don't know how they stack up.
Well, see, I don't watch basketball, but this got me concerned because all I heard was Angel. I said Angela, but Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. That's all you heard. So I felt like those two would have been the top two. But numbers don't lie, so I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, definitely something to look into. Yeah. Interesting to say the least.
Well, thank you for listening and thank you for calling.
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure. Thank y'all for doing what y'all do.
Oh, you're welcome. You have a blessed day.
Thanks, y'all too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, so if we can hop over as far as the sports go.
Mm-hmm.
This thing right here quit freezing up on me. But Blake Griffin announced that he would be retiring. He's an NBA player.
Blake Griffin.
He has announced.
I've heard that name before. He used to be with Kim Kardashian. Blake.
You really asked me that.
Blake Griffin. I done heard that name other than basketball.
Kim Kardashian. You really?
What you saying? More than likely.
Very much more.
She done been through him. I think she married him.
Really?
Didn't she marry that man?
I have no idea.
Girl, I'm thinking they had something going on one time. I think they got married.
Wow.
You don't remember when Kim Kardashian had that big old extravagant wedding? And
no, I don't.
I don't think they stayed.
I really don't, and that's sad. I remember Kanye, but I don't. And Ray J.
Her and Ray J didn't get married. They just.
I'm just saying. I remember.
They just made a tape. They made a movie.
I know.
They made a video. That's what made her famous.
Yes, Lord. But NBA.
You know what, girl?
What? But NBA star Blake Griffin is calling his career after 14 seasons. He is planning on retiring, and he announced that Tuesday, which was I don't even know what today is, y'all. Don't you?
Today is Tuesday,
which he announced it, I guess, today. About that he would be retiring. So he is a forward. He was first round pick, 2009 NBA draft pick. But he's
Blake
retiring.
Griffin.
Yes, Blake Griffin. He's retiring. But he did make All-Star team 6 times. So he's had a successful career overall, I would say. So good luck to him in his retirement. We want to wish him well in his
He's young, though, eh?
Yeah,
he's
35.
Young.
He's 35 years old. Yeah. He's 35.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Boss Move said neither one of the ladies were number 1 or number 2 pick. What they did was they just hyped it up.
Gotcha.
For people to start watching girls college basketball. so they can get money off of it. So, Boss Moves, you're saying neither one of them was the number one pick? He said Kim did not date Blake Griffin.
Yeah, I didn't know it.
And he said he should, I guess, retire because all he was good for was the dunks.
The dunks, yeah. Well, because he won a couple of dunk contests. So, yeah. I mean, but his dunking got him along the way. But, yeah. Gotcha. I appreciate you.
He said, right. So, Boss Moves, I'm confused. Now, when I listened to the news today, they said Caitlin Clark was number one draft pick. So, I read a story, and it was about procrastinators. So I guess you have procrastinators in every aspect of life. And I am most definitely a procrastinator. You know what a procrastinator is?
Yeah.
That's me.
So let me
my picture would be beside a procrastinator.
So you're one of those people who you should do something, you say you're gonna do it, but you don't do it, kind of like what is that exactly? Okay. I want you to give me what you are in procrastination or your definition.
As far as me, I know I have something to do and I know what time I have to do it, but I have a problem with time. I feel like I have more time than what I do. So I will either lay around or start cleaning or do something. And then before I know it, that time has slipped up on me.
Gotcha.
So I'm late.
Gotcha.
For whatever I have to do. And it bugs me. And I don't try to do it.
It's just there.
It's just there. I'm so unorganized.
But
I procrastinate. I just... Okay,
the article.
Say for instance,
right?
I got to be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I know this.
Right.
I wake up at 3 o'clock.
Right.
Can't go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well get up and get ready and just start my day.
Right.
I don't. I don't. I'll be like, I'm going to lay down till at least 4 o'clock. Sometime I'll lay down and go back to sleep.
So it would. So let me say this to you though, because it wouldn't be a problem if you didn't know that. But now that you know that I'm gonna be,
it's still hard.
To happen. Ain't nothing. I'm not projecting it to be easy, but you can do it.
I'm saying it like this.
One step at a time.
I have so much going on in life that I probably don't get into the bed until 1 o'clock. So then here's 3 o'clock every morning I'm waking up. So I'm just like, I gotta rest. If I can't sleep, I gotta rest.
Or you gotta take something off your plate.
Ooh.
I think, look, you gotta love yourself enough where you're gonna do right by you. And ain't nothing wrong. A hard worker, ain't nothing wrong with that. Somebody who's dedicated to their family, their friends, X, Y, Z, whether it's just showing up to support others when you probably beat down and need to be at home. Like, a lot of times you got to think of yourself in that moment, and it's not a selfish thing. It's just...
That's why I lay in the bed and don't get up.
Well, I don't know, Mona, if they're selfish or not. I don't think that's in the
I'll be thinking about myself.
No, you ain't.
Yes, I am. Because I
don't be thinking about nothing.
I'll be thinking about laying down and resting.
You be thinking about the fact that you finna have to get up. Don't you?
I don't care about that. I'll be thinking about I need some rest. So I'm going to get my rest.
Gotcha. Well, if that's how you do it, if it works for you, then
that's my self-love. I'm laying in this bed getting this rest.
I'm not mad at you for it. I'm not. So
but I'm not trying to be funny, but that's how I feel. I can't. I got to start. I'm getting better.
Okay.
I am getting way better because I've been on time 2 days in a row. Where's that shot?
Hey, let's get this. So why did you laugh at yourself?
I'm trying to find the clap button.
And she laughed at us.
I did because I'm happy. That's a happy laugh.
Love it.
I was on time to work for 2 days in a row. You hear that, Pastor P? Man.
Come on now.
Where's my clap? I'm gonna find the clap.
Find that clap. There we go. That's it. That's it.
Okay, so Caitlyn did get the number one pick. I thought so. I heard it today on the news. But I don't feel like Angela should have been number 7. If she was number 7, why wouldn't the girls in front of her, why didn't they get more exposure? Why didn't they get, talked about and MVP and all that kind of stuff? And because y'all put them girls up front. But anyway, I don't know nothing about sports, so I might need to just be quiet.
Yeah.
That situation. No. But right is right.
And wrong is wrong.
Yeah, hype this girl up to be what she is, and then you gonna say she's number 7.
But she still made it, even though, she still made it. So
she did, and that's the good thing. That's the most important thing. You made it. But show them what you're working with, girl. Get in that league and show them what you're working with.
That's it.
And in other news, I'm still stuck on this Jennifer Lopez thing. You just got to tell me because it's bothering my mind.
No, she really didn't sing none of her songs. She just really didn't do that.
Not now.
Girl, look. Girl had her vocals on there. And they cut her vocals down.
Right.
They let her do it on the track and cut her vocals all the way down. And then whoever sung the song, well, I'm just Jenny from the block. See, I'm finna get real personal in this space, and I'm finna let y'all hear the girl who sung the song, since we gonna do that.
All right, we can do it. And Blake Griffin dated Kendall Jenner.
Oh.
Not Kim. I'm trying to think of who that dude was Kim married. He kind of looked like Blake a little bit to me. But anyway.
Where are we? Right here. All right. Her name is Natasha Ramos.
Yes, I will. You ready? You ready? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a little.
She laughing about it. She making a joke about it, but
no matter where I go, I know.
Now she gonna say, listen, the Bronx. That's her and all.
Oh wow.
It's all her. She's telling her story. Like, y'all go look her up. But yeah.
But that's my voice.
Well,
and she's telling her story. She's telling her story. So yeah.
Well, Kim, what's her name? J-Lo. Shaking my head.
She been catfishing us for years. But don't get me wrong, Ashanti, she sung for her a lot too.
Did she?
Yeah.
Ashanti?
Yes.
Is Ashanti Puerto Rican? What is she?
I don't know.
She black or
I don't
mixed
know.
with something? I think she got black in her, but I don't know.
I don't either. She's beautiful, but I don't know. I believe she is mixed with something. But yeah, so girl said, look, I guess EDAs or whatever they call it expired or something to that extent. People can speak on stuff after so long.
I guess so. So her and P. Diddy had NDAs out, and now they're expired, and everybody telling on them.
I mean, because people be forgetting that they was really together. Like,
they was a couple now.
It was, honey.
Okay, did J-Lo start singing after she met P. Diddy, or was she a singer before P. Diddy?
I have no idea. Now that part I don't know. But the baby,
they gonna blame that on P. Diddy too.
They is. I heard that. Oh wait. But no, it's funny because her beauty is beyond mind blowing. But I still feel like that was wrong.
Well, did we speak on the Ghostbuster man yesterday?
Sis, something about the Ghostbusters. Yeah, how young he looked.
Yes, I just still can't believe that.
Yes, we did speak about him.
That's mind-boggling.
Yeah, we spoke of him. When we spoke about Drake and the beef with Drake and Metro Boomin and J. Cole and all of them that's still beefing right now. So yeah, it's all going on. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with Casanet, but he is a gamer. And he's really big. Well, he started out being really big on Twitch, and then he kind of grew, on other platforms and whatnot. But some girl has like leaked, allegedly, that Kai was sending her $5,000 a month for their meetings and stuff.
That who was?
This girl, some random. She's not. It's not like she's a superstar.
Oh, she's saying that the guy was sending her.
Yeah, like
so she was an escort,
right? And she kind of like posted this Cash App thing showing where,
so
supposedly he sent it to her, but
who was she trying to downgrade, herself or him?
I mean,
because baby, if you did it, then that make you look pretty bad too. So that's, people are just dumb.
The crazier part about it all is that those things can be, I mean, when you think about it, I can't trust you showing me a Cash App. Like, I just can't, because you can change that. You can take a picture, you can change the names and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it can be modified. I don't trust it until like it's just real proof. You can even go in and you can change somebody's name in your contact list to a celebrity, and
and then with that AI stuff,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot you can do.
It's crazy.
But I don't know. These people don't nothing surprise me. But so is she's trying to say
she's just outing the fact that he's paying her. And then she posted a picture.
So she's happy being a prostitute.
Pretty much.
Basically.
I mean.
Well, at least she didn't say he raped her. I'm just saying. That's what they be saying.
No, seriously.
And I'm not making a joke about rape. I'm just saying there's so many people accusing these people of rape. Then they go back and find out they didn't really do it.
Yeah.
And it's just, they need to be put in jail.
Yeah, absolutely. But she did that. And then we got Keisha Cole and Huncho, who is together now. And
he's younger than her.
He's way younger than her. Yeah. It's a big age difference.
Hey, the men are doing it. Do your thing, Keisha.
Yeah.
If that's what you want. I can't see being with no little boy.
He's 18 years younger than her.
But he might be mature. Age don't make you mature.
Right.
Because there's some 50-some-year-old men in this area that still act like little bitty boys. So age don't make you baby.
It doesn't. Because growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. So just because you're old in age don't mean
yeah, and gray hair do not mean you're wise.
It shows. I got gray hair, and it means that these folks about drove me crazy.
I know that's real. Well, I ain't got no gray. I'm still young. No, I'm just playing. Okay, I read this little article thing, and it said, I have an employee that always arrives 30 to 45 minutes early and starts working immediately. What should I do as a manager? He always leaves 3 minutes past clock out hour and sometimes go on working lunches. What's best to do? My advice for you is to give that person a raise.
Absolutely. That's a good worker.
That's just my opinion. Apparently I ain't meant to be no boss, because that's what I would do, because baby.
No, I mean.
You have people that's late every day.
And some people who don't show up at all.
Yeah, so what would you do about that? You got to think about that. That person is showing dedication.
Absolutely.
You just being cheap and don't want to pay this person.
That's exactly what
so, get you somebody that's going to come in late. That's what you either give them a raise or get somebody else to do it.
And when you do, and if you do get rid of that person, you will see a difference, because that person that you're going to hire that's going to do that part-time like you really want to do, you're going to appreciate that person from the past. You're going to see the big difference they made coming in, starting 30 minutes early. Things of that nature. So you have to have an eye to recognize when you got something on your team.
Yeah, because I know my boss appreciate me coming in to work on time.
Don't he?
When
For 2 days.
2 days.
Amen.
Who does that? No, I'm just I'm just playing. It's just a lot of speed bumps and stumbling blocks.
Honey, I get it.
So, you know, and it's good to have people that understand life.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Because there's some people that don't understand life and they get it twisted.
They do. They do. So I want to talk to the homebodies real quick, if we don't mind going there. So I realize that there may be a lot of good men and good women who are okay with being by themselves, but don't mind relationships, but don't ever go anywhere.
Yeah.
And expect God to just drop that somebody in their lap. Like, oh, he gonna appear at the door. Now, don't get me wrong, the good Lord can do it all.
Yes.
However, please get up, do something. If it's something that you enjoy doing, just get up and go out. And it ain't just about meeting somebody, but that's just for the betterment of you. I'm not saying just because you like to be at home that you shouldn't be at home. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, though, get out, socialize. If it's something you want more, whether it's platonic friendships or relationships, whatever it is you're looking for, get out, mingle, get to know people. I'm probably one of the people who I love home always, and probably would rather be there than anywhere else in the world. But I have learned that, yeah, you gotta get up and get out. And I don't go out to clubs and things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not to each his own. I ain't saying nothing's wrong with it. But I just can't do it because I'm asleep at that hour.
Right.
When the club's open, I'm asleep. You see? And when they getting ready to go home, I'm up.
Okay.
Ain't that sad?
No.
It really is.
No, you don't need to be in the club.
I know. But I'm saying all that to say, it's like, find something to do. Whether it's just, if you like bowling, go bowling. They say you can go to the cigar rooms
and meet people.
I mean, that's to those who can handle smoke, because some people don't like being around smoke.
That's true.
But just find something that you like to do. Go to Top Golf, go somewhere, do something. And it ain't all about meeting people. It's also just about being able to enjoy yourself doing something.
Right.
So it goes both ways.
Yeah. You meet people at the gas station.
You can meet people, but you got to be at the gas station.
Yeah, you got to be somewhere. You have to.
Do you know how many people will run out of gas? Not that they don't have the money in their pocket, but they just don't want to stop at the stop.
I won't run out of gas, but it'll be close. I just hate pumping gas, especially when it's cold. When it's cold, yes.
No, it's when it's hot for me. I can deal with the cold. I can't do the hot.
I'm good with the hot. I think I'm a sun person, but cold, no.
I get angry in the heat. Like, no. Me and the heat ain't friends, period.
So I wonder what other people think. I was talking about the boss that has the employee that come in early. I just want to hear other people's opinion or advice of what they would give this boss. If your worker come in 30 to 45 minutes early and start work immediately and do what he's required to do in a timely manner, and then leave 3 minutes late past the clock out time, maybe work past his lunches and stuff like that, which is illegal, but what would you do?
Y'all call in, chime in, do something on that. Let us know what's your opinion on it.
256-365-1000. Let us know what you would do. I said I would give him a raise.
I agree with you on that, 100%.
If my business is prospering from this person doing what it takes to do the job, he need a raise.
Absolutely.
Or a promotion.
Absolutely.
So what would you do?
I would give the raise.
You would give the raise?
I would give the raise. I would show them that I appreciate it.
In some kind of way. I mean,
but obviously this person, manager, whatnot, they don't have an eye to see that. That's not their focus. You know, maybe they're not looking for somebody to be a hard worker. Maybe they just looking for somebody to come in and get the job done. I mean, you know, because of, like you said, the pay, maybe. You know,
that person probably have a problem with time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come in early so I can get my day started, because I know if I come in on time, I might be late. So you got to think about it, or just tell them, you know, I don't mind you coming in early, setting up or whatever, but you can't clock in until
right. If the money is an issue, if that's the case. But if it's not something that's an issue, honor that person, like, and you know, let them know that. Well, right, like you said, right now I'm just not in a place where I can be paying over what I expected. So could you just wait to clock in, like you said? But yeah, no, I personally wouldn't. I would honor them if I could. It would be something that I would let you know I appreciate you in. Me personally, that's just my opinion on it. Hard workers are hard to find, y'all.
Yes, they are.
They
really are. Y'all, we're gonna take just a little break in a minute, and we will be back and talk about some more interesting facts. So you guys keep it locked on to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows.
No, I'm serious. What's my comment on the break?
We'll go. I'm gonna find it. We'll go into that.
Physical and mind, so to the dust. Does that mean that you skipped all your orgasms, baby? Oh, I'm gonna make sure, absolutely sure tonight. Oh, this is good, it's going back and forth. I just love. Start touching, it gets all on you, all on me. And we're stuck like you. You looked at me, told me to turn. Then open up, told me to get inside. Then you told me, come around. Ooh, I guess that's how you act when you really want somebody. Don't know how much more that I can take. All this licking your lips, coming back and forth. That wild, Still touching me, make it smile. You are me. Still touching. I had like you. Done got you. Hey. 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 Yes, I know you. It gets all in me. I'm staying. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to give so reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Is this just a silly game that forces you to act this way? Forces you to scream my name, then pretend that you can't stay. Tell me who I have to be. I know what we gotta do to get some reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. No matter how we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. When I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. I keep letting you back in. How can I explain myself? As painful as this thing has been, I just can't be with no one else. See, I know what we've got to do. You let go, and I let go too. 'Cause no one's hurt me more than you, and no one ever will. No matter how I think we go, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Care for me, care for me. I know you care for me, there for me, there for me. Said you'll be there for me, cry for me. You said you died for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me? You said you care for me, there for me, there for me. Said you'll be there for me, cry for me. You said you died for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me? You said you care for me, care for me, care for me. Said you'd be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you died for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you
there for me, care for me. You say you care for me, care for me. So you be there for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you feel for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you died for me. When I need you.
Ooh, be my testimony. Yeah, I got something to say. Said I used to be a mess, but I used to be stressed. I had to start over fresh, yeah. And now I'm blessed. Said I remember a time my belly had a dime. I was broke. And my wife told me that God's gonna work it out. Said he gonna work it out. I barely had money for the groceries. Hey, Lord knows I ain't joking. I ain't lying to you. And even though we both made decent money, we just couldn't seem to make it over. I moved my family with my mama. School over mama. Trying anything for a company and my family come. We saved our money for 6 months and bought our first house despite the drama. But wait, a year later I got laid off. Man, my wife was pregnant, baby, coming in today. Oh man, I swear everything was way off. Lord, praying to the Lord, cause something's gotta pay off. Hey, and the year was 2020. It was the pandemic, but it ended up being the best year of my life. Hey, my career took off, a lot of records we sold. I finally saw something going right, and now I got a new house with new cars. Who this? That's why I'm the living proof that with a little faith and a little pride you can do this. And I got mama a house too. Said I used to be a mess. Hey, hey, hey. I used to be stressed. Ooh, I had to start over fresh. And now I'm blessed. I used to be a mess. I know somebody heal me. I used to be stressed. I know somebody feel me. I had to start over fresh. Here's my testimony. I know I'm blessed. God really do it. Want see heaven. 2011, I buried the man that taught me how to be a man. Rest on granddaddy. I'm down here doing the best I can. 2014, got my CDs and went over the road. Going from state to state, trying to make money, just toting that low. Small shows start coming around, so I let that road life go. Wife and I barely getting by, staying with granny doing what we gotta do. People laughed at me, told me I wasn't gonna make it. Own house, own shop now. Thank God I made it. Said I used to be a mess. Said I used to be a mess. I used to be stressed. I used to be stressed. I had to start over fresh. And now I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I used to be a mess. Yeah. I used to be stressed. I had to start over fresh. Told me to trust. And now I'm blessed. Look at me.
Outside of looking in, it wasn't pretty as it seemed. No, see, I was all dressed up, mentally messed up. You know what I mean? Can you feel me? I got courage to walk walk it, I walked it out, but I walked through the wrong love. Have mercy. Ooh, this man treated me so bad, almost killed me, knocked me to the floor. I had some praying parents. I started worrying about my kids, and I live in conditions. I called on Jesus, picked up my ink pen, started praying on paper, ended up with a vision. Thank you, Lord. I heard my brother say, girl, you're enough. I believed every word he said. He spoke my life, y'all. When I think about our life was life, and I'm thankful for these blessings. Y'all ain't listening.
Said I used to be a mess.
God blessed me with a real man.
I used to be stressed.
And I'm about to have a new last name. Taking my family to a new low base. I bless my people with a great foundation. And I just ready to wait.
I used to be stressed.
Y'all look at that in a minute.
I had to start over fresh.
I just gotta testify.
I got no one else.
Cause if God did,
I'm here to say that God will. He'll do. God will. He'll do. Oh, God will. Oh, yes, He will. You just gotta pray. He'll do. And have a little faith. He'll do. And gotta make a way. Yes, He will. And after you pray, you can't worry about it. You gotta put your trust in Jesus and just watch Him do it. I'm a living witness, He will. God will. God will. Yes, He will.
Hey, we are back. 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. All right. So, Tracy, have you ever dealt with a narcissist?
Yes, I have. I had to lean into the mic on you. Yes, I have. Oh, wow. Not only have... Oh, okay, so I ain't gonna go that fast into the situation, but yes, I have, and it can break you. It's something that's because a narcissist is someone like there's different ways to, of course, identify it. And just doing some research on it alone. But I've dealt with. How about you?
Yes, ma'am.
You have
every day of my life. Yes.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I mean, it's just people around you that's like that. And they don't know. I ain't gonna say they don't know that they are like that, but they don't consider themselves as narcissists.
And one thing that I did a research one time on it, and I was reading where everyone has narcissistic traits.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
But some people act on theirs more than others.
People have the disorder. You know what I'm saying?
And they can't help it.
They can't. It can, I mean, you know, it can, Lord Jesus. It's crazy because a narcissist will perfect you because, you know, you never do anything right. And so you climb all these mountains and stuff to try to make things right on behalf of just your relationships with them and however way, especially when you don't know any better. Let me be real. Or whatever, because I didn't know any better. Okay?
You didn't know any better?
I didn't know any better.
What are you saying? You didn't know?
As far as I didn't know any better in loving myself.
Oh,
by
yeah.
those things. You know what I'm saying? So
they will try to break you.
Yeah. So that just, I tried to find the right way to do it all, and in finding the right way of, because everything was wrong. You know, a narcissist will cheat on you. You can catch them, and they're gonna tell you, "I cheated on you because you caught me."
Yeah.
Did you get it? I cheated on you because you caught me cheating on you.
I cheated on you. It's your fault. I cheated on you.
It's your fault.
I'm like, okay.
It's your fault. You did.
That's the dumbest stuff I ever heard in my life. That's what I tell them. A narcissist can't stand me.
I'll be either.
Because, I mean, you could probably bend me, but I would not let you break me.
No, Absolutely.
You might bend me a little bit, but you will never in your entire life break me.
No, not gonna happen.
I done dealt with it too long. I understand. I can identify
The traits. Yeah. Absolutely.
I know the red flags. You know, and it's just like they can never say I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I never heard a narcissist say I'm sorry, and if it did, it had to been something that was really, really, really bad. I never heard him say I'm sorry.
That's true.
Yeah, never heard him say I'm sorry. Never take the blame for anything.
No accountability. No accountability.
None whatsoever.
Don't have any of that. It doesn't exist in their world. No, really.
And they have to be in control.
Oh yeah.
Like they want to be
everything.
In total,
even on how you
control.
feel. Like they want to control how you feel,
Oh,
why
yeah.
you feel. Like I mean, it's crazy, right?
It's very crazy.
Like how can you control someone in their feel, in what they are, or how they feel? Like make it make sense.
And that's what I'll be like. So are you in my body? You know how I feel?
So you mean now?
But yeah,
there is. I'm sorry, I want to try to cut you off, but this is something. But it's one thing that they trick you with.
Okay, what's that?
And they love you. Like you can, when y'all first get together or whatever, they show you so much love and affection and things of that nature. They love you like really good, you know. And then you wake up to where, who is this in my house?
Yes.
Who is this person? Because you ain't who you once were. Once they get you, though, you know.
What's her name? Made the song "There's a Stranger in My House." Tamia. There's a stranger. I think she was talking about that because I mean, you ain't the person that I've been with. You know, y'all wear the same shoes. You look like the picture by the bed, but you ain't that person no more. You know. So yes, narcissists will. And it's a mind. They play mind games.
Oh,
and if you're a weak-minded person, I feel so sorry for you because they will break you.
So here are a couple ways to identify those things. As y'all have heard Mona speak of them, she just gave y'all some gems. But to further that on, like one other thing they do is they lack boundaries. So they don't know, you know, any kind of boundary. They want what they want when they want it, as she spoke about control. They need everything to be perfect. They battle perfectionism.
And they ain't perfect.
And they ain't perfect at all. They are also someone who has personality splits, and it splits into good and bad parts. Any negative thoughts or behaviors are blamed on you or others. It's never their fault. Never. Absolutely never.
Nope.
They are afraid to be rejected, to be wrong. They are always afraid of those things. So if you ever wanted to kind of like just jab at them a little bit, do that. I mean, I'm wrong for saying it, but I'm just saying do it. Also, they usually don't feel guilty. As she said, they don't apologize. Narcissists can't truly love or connect emotionally with other people because of their inability to understand feelings. They lack empathy and their constant need for self-protection. Now, there's a flip side on this, Mona B, because sometimes narcissists, like the ways and the traits can happen due to trauma in their lives, and they put that on as a form of protection, especially with the lack of empathy or allowing, you know, feelings to be shown because they have some type of trauma, like maybe in their childhood or whatever, you know, that has molded them. And I always say it's the reason behind everything, but some people don't know it and don't want to get help for it.
Okay.
So how, if you were to, let's say you were to meet someone and you start to get to know this person and you see these traits, what would be your actions next?
Run.
Okay. Y'all heard it.
That's on everything. Run. That's my advice to you. Run.
Run, Forrest, run.
Especially if you do not have thick skin. You have to have thick skin to be with a narcissist because they say some of the most hurtful things.
You gotta have Jesus, man. For real. Like, Lord have mercy.
They play games. They try to make you feel insecure.
Because that's their biggest battle, is that they're insecure. Yeah.
And they accuse you of doing things that they're doing. So, I mean, it's a lot. It's so much. I don't know.
I mean, this is a good thing. Is it any listeners? And mind you, this is not just a gender thing. This is
because it's some narcissistic women.
Yeah. So if you've ever dealt with anything to that nature, if y'all don't mind, call in and talk to us about it. Let us know how you made it out, maybe.
Yeah.
Or how you
handle the situation, or how you're handling the situation.
You know,
because some people fall in love with narcissists and they can't leave. They feel like they can't leave because a narcissist will make you believe that you're wrong for leaving them. Everybody done left me, and you gonna leave me too. Maybe
and I told
will.
You that from the jump.
My answer is maybe I will.
You doing me just like everybody else did.
Well, you shouldn't act the way.
Why you abandoning me? Nah, for real. It's serious though.
You got to give them a taste of their own medicine, basically. I am not a narcissist. I don't feel like I am. I might have some narcissistic traits, but I'm more of an empath. And that when it first started,
to those people, though.
I know I attract narcissistic people, and that's crazy to me because that's why I've never been married.
Don't say that's why you. Why you really feel like that's why?
Because I'm attracted to narcissistic people, and I just can't deal with that.
Spirit,
I can't deal with that, and I try and I try and I try, and I just be like, you know what? I can't.
But it's to teach you a lesson too. I think, man, you gotta know what's coming for you when it's coming for you.
Yeah, you do. You really do. But my thing with that is, okay, our time is not God's time. So what we think is good for us isn't what God thinks is good for us.
I agree.
So you be like, okay, well, you know, I never dated this type of person before. And maybe, you know, you never know because like you said, they shower you with love at the beginning.
Oh my God.
And you be like, okay, well, this might be, you know, it might be the one.
I've been catfish. They done poured the
catfish is the understatement.
Lord Jesus.
But yes, it's just like, I don't know. It's like they are totally different people when their true colors come out. It's just like, who are you?
But okay. So I believe that love side of them is something that does exist.
Yeah.
Right?
And they could have the most beautiful spirit in the world.
Yes. But
then later on, there go the devil.
Oh my God. Man, no, this is really deep, y'all. This is real.
And it's a serious situation because it's just like you said, if they cheat on you, it's your fault.
It is.
It's not my fault I cheated on you. It's your fault I cheated on you. So you should be ashamed of yourself because you made me cheat on you.
Yeah. You made me cheat on you. And you made me cheat on you because you caught me cheating on you. Did y'all get it? Like, really? Make it make sense. But it can be a genetic thing. You know what I'm saying? It could be passed down. It
could be.
I've learned that along the way. Also, childhood, it's been shown that one's experience during childhood, such as excessive overprotection or criticism, can contribute to development of narcissistic traits. So we got parents who create little narc nuggets, you know,
little baby narcissists.
Little baby narcissists. Trauma, which we spoke of that earlier, and it says psychological factors, self-esteem, insecurities, or the lack of empathy may contribute to development of narcissistic traits as a defense mechanism. So they think they're protecting themselves.
Yeah. One person said that a narcissist is the star of his own movie.
It is main character. Main character.
Character is the key word.
Child. Hollywood.
You
belong there.
I just feel like it takes a strong person to deal with a narcissist.
I agree.
It takes a very strong person, and if you're not a strong person, if you see the red flags, leave, because it's not worth it. It's not worth your peace, because you will have no peace.
Yeah, absolutely.
None whatsoever. So if you're willing to deal with that and to be without peace, stay with them.
I spoke about it earlier, like when I was talking about Grace. I had pretty much held a grudge against, someone I was in a relationship with or I was married to. Excuse me. I had held a grudge for so long due to the fact I wasn't upset about it splitting up. I wasn't the narcissistic part of all of that was just something I faced and I got through and God brought me through. But I began to just realize how I was holding on to something there. I was holding on to the hurt that why you ain't doing your part, the way you need to do your part. That's all I ask for is to do your part.
Right.
Especially when you got children involved, right?
Okay.
So, and with that not happening, I kind of just grew cold towards them. You know what I'm saying? But
yes,
I had to find that grace in myself to say, hey, I really and truly can't hold you in this spot, because a lot of times we don't know what people battle, and we don't know what's causing this. You know what I'm saying? Why are you like this? And I don't care to know now or anything to that extent. I'm over it. I'm grateful to God that I let go of that part of it, because that's the one part I couldn't let go of, was how you don't take care of your seed. I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going there today. How you don't take care of your child, and how are we as women other, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, said all that to say, so I held on to that. Out of everything that I experienced, as far as all of that, once I come out of it, the only thing that I was angry or upset with was that part of taking care of the child. Listen, when you can meet a person and you and the person can hit it off, y'all can be good for a moment, and some things and all things I feel like are temporary. Nothing is permanent, nothing is forever. Notice the flags when you notice them, like red flags when they come. Don't try to force what don't fit. Let go, because a lot of times we don't know how to let go because we have attachment issues or whatever.
Do you have attachment issues?
I do. Yep.
I guess there's nothing wrong with that.
I really do got attachment. And it's not with people. I don't know. It's weird, but I need help. Pray for me in that, because I do got attachment issues. Really.
I don't feel like I have attachment issues.
I do.
And I thank God for that.
Yeah, I thank God for that.
I have compassion and all that kind of stuff, but attachment issues, I don't think I have that.
Yeah. Well, honey, let me ask you this. Do you got something in your house you can't let go of that you done had for a very long time? But it probably ain't even serving you, but you just ain't let go of it yet.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. See, that's a form of attachment issues.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Because you attached to
But stuff. I know eventually I'll be like,
well, that's good. If you could just up and just
because I'd be like, I ain't using this.
But why is you still?
Or I give it away to somebody.
It's not serving you.
Too lazy to get it out. But
oh my God. Well, at least she honest.
I'm just saying.
At least she honest.
Just like clothes and stuff like that. I have got to give away all my clothes in my closet.
Yeah. See, that's a form of attachment issue.
No,
you holding on to them clothes.
I ain't holding on to them.
Mom, they still there?
Because I don't want to get them out. I'm tired. I'll be too tired. I'll be too tired to go through my closet.
Well, y'all, that's her procrastination.
That's my exactly. Yeah. See, that's my time thing. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get them out in a minute.
Yeah.
Then the next day come, I'll be like, God, I didn't get them clothes out. Okay, I'm getting them out.
And
I have an issue with throwing stuff away. If it's good, I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna give it to somebody who I think can use it, or like to the help center or something like that, I will not throw it away unless it got holes or Clorox stains on it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's in my closet, I got clothes in my closet that I never got to wear. Still got tags on them. And I can't wear them no more now because I done lost weight. Right. So now it's just like, okay, I got to find somebody to give them to, but I'm not going to throw them away.
Okay, well,
I won't put them in the garbage. I know a lot of people that would throw clothes away that still got tags on them. It's somebody out here that can use it. Don't be so narcissistic that you that you can't help somebody. It's somebody out here that can use those clothes.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
So,
but yeah, so
that's just how I feel about it.
But we kind of got off key.
We did
about the narcissist
about holding on to stuff.
Because I started telling y'all my business, and y'all don't want to know my business. I don't want y'all to know my business. I don't try to tell y'all my business. Okay.
I have a tendency of making things come out of people.
Yeah, but let me tell you. But no, seriously, I'm a whole open book though. Like I am not the person that hides anything.
Well, see, man, you don't need to be on the show together because we'll tell our whole life story.
Hey, hey, surviving the narcissist. That's our show coming up. Stay tuned.
Not surviving R. Kelly.
Surviving Diddy. I'm weak, but yeah, but he's one. Diddy is one. Diddy have all the traits.
Yeah,
like if you really do like the stuff that they say, you know, the thing allegedly, but the things that they allege that he did, it really shows.
Yeah,
you know.
Oh, very.
Yeah,
he always been like that. Yeah. Ever since. When he first started Bad Boy, it's just his cockiness and his arrogance and stuff like that.
On the stage, just like, all in the song.
And there's nothing wrong with it because Deion Sanders is the same way.
I'm sorry. I just feel like my uncle got confidence.
He has confidence. But when he was younger and playing ball, he was arrogant. He was very arrogant. He knew what he had. He knew his worth, but I had a crush on him.
See there?
I told you I'm a.
See there?
I attract narcissists.
She called my uncle a narcissist. Now you wait for to do my uncle like that. My uncle is doing really good now.
He is. But you know, he got some traits. He has some of the traits.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. But I love you, Uncle. I'm weak. So y'all ain't gonna chime in on y'all experience, you know.
We just got a little time left.
Yeah, man.
Let us know about your experience with your narcissist.
Like, come on, give us some feedback. And then, like, again, because we know that there's not something that starts as far as just a romantic relationship. Some people have that in parenting. You know, a narcissistic mother or father. Yeah. Anything. And so it goes on. Man, it's real. And a lot of people didn't experience it, you know. And a
lot of people experienced it and didn't know what they was experiencing.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I had to look it up because I was like, this can't be right.
Look, this person is yeah. Because if it had not been for the good Lord, you just would make it out.
On my side, where would I be or where would they be?
What you said.
So
no, you said it right. For real. Seriously. Where would they be? Where would I be? Where would we
get
be?
You to that point. They get you to that point where you be like, you have this, your heart turned black, and you just be like, man, I can't stand this person. And then it turned into hate.
Yeah.
And I had to wake up and realize, you know, I'm hurting myself
by allowing myself to feel this way.
So I had to pray real hard about that. And
man,
I got out of it because you can't be like that towards people. No. I can't be like that towards people because my heart won't let me.
Right. I need to not have nothing to do with you in life and love you from afar. You know, so if that's the case, I need to extend that grace from over there. But I don't walk in close with someone in that. No. Let me move out the way and get over here.
Cosmo said, I had one that would try to buy me and blame me for trying to use them. Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Yes.
See? And that's another form that they try to control you is financially. You know what I'm saying?
They buy you stuff and then be like, You the reason I'm going bankrupt. No, you the reason you going bankrupt. I ain't put no gun to your head and tell you to buy me nothing.
It ain't tricking if you got it, but if you ain't got it, it's tricking. Now I'm just playing. But
Those who know.
You know, you can't buy a person anyway. If that's your love language, right. I mean, because some people love language is gifting. You know what I'm saying?
And I love that.
Yeah, some people love language is gifting.
I love gifts,
receiving gifts. However it is, whether it's giving or gift. However, even in that. Don't you go broke.
Trying to love nobody. But I do love gifts. I love
me too.
Gifts.
That's what it speaks to my love when you give me stuff.
My love language is food. I like to make people beautiful food.
Me too.
And then I like to receive beautiful gifts. So, it's a trait.
Yeah. I like that. I can feel that. I can say I feel the same way, and I also love to eat food. So, Lord, I have accepted the fact that my back may be big for the rest of the
back.
Yeah.
You heard that song? I ain't made a song out of it.
No, but seriously, and that's important to love somebody's. I mean, to learn somebody's love language as well.
It is. Learn how to love me.
Yeah.
And the only way you can do that is through conversation and being observant.
Yeah. And time, of course. And I'll say this. I heard as far as just love language and dating and things. They said when you find a man that wants to love, he's ready for a relationship. But when you find a man who only wants to receive love, then he ain't quite ready. It's some trauma that's unprocessed. Okay. And vice versa with women. You know what I'm saying? When someone just wants to receive something and not want to give it.
Right. Okay. I can feel that.
Yeah. I think it's true.
Because if he's ready to give love, that means if he want to give it, he might receive it.
He will receive it from the right person. It's gonna
be from the right person.
It's gonna be something that
we got a response. Mine is food. I love to cook. I love to cook for my woman. That's my love language.
Okay, that's what's up.
That is good. I think it's so romantic. See, I want to date a chef.
A chef with a chef.
Yes.
Okay. Talk to me about it, Mona B.
Okay. It's PG.
Oh, no.
I'm just
Listen, don't eat the food from the chef and the chef in the kitchen. Okay.
No, I'm talking about on our personal time and our personal space. But yeah, I would love to date a chef. Because that's both our love language, so we could.
I got a lot in common.
Yes.
Yeah, I can understand why.
And we could communicate through food.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, come on, y'all. Let's pray for Mona B. Let's stand in agreement with her to get Chef, Chef Goodman. And we're going to call him Goodman because we're going to good man, okay? To come on in her life. Yes, Lord. But no, it's good to know what you want. What they say.
The last time.
Oh,
no. Somebody go get in trouble. So
let's pray for that. Come on through. Come through.
See how you acting.
We standing together. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, Mona. Right now, I'm getting this from Mona B, y'all, and I'm gonna call Mona B out on this real quick.
You gonna call me out?
Yes, ma'am. Listen, Mona B gonna be looking for Superman.
I ain't looking for Superman.
No. And she gonna ignore Clark Kent. What? However
you think
say
so? I'm not looking for Superman.
No. But just get what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
But you gonna miss him. But he the same guy. He's just not in that uniform. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
So just because Clark Kent and Superman ain't necessarily dressed or assault the same, they were the same person. Amen.
Okay, so Clark Kent was a little bit sexier than Superman. So
they were the same person.
They was the same person, but they had it was his alter ego.
And see, but what if getting to know Kent, then the revelation of Superman is there.
Exactly.
Like, okay, let me reveal to you that I'm ta-da.
Because see, I'm always Superwoman.
See? So that super need the super. And y'all super together.
There's no Lois Lane.
Hey. Oh my God. Y'all.
Okay. I got that ass on my chest.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so is it anybody out there, since y'all don't want to answer our questions about these narcissistic people, we won't reveal your name if you call. Right. I know y'all done met some narcissistic people because, baby, they're here. They're out here. And they're everywhere.
Huh?
They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
We just got to pray for them and love on them.
Amen.
Because apparently some of them don't love themselves. So let's just pray for them. So we got 15 minutes left. Who wants to sing? So if you call in and you sing,
come on,
then I think we can give away a trip.
Not a trip.
A trip.
I've been tripping. I'm tripping. Y'all, come on.
We can't win it.
No, I'm talking about them trip.
I know.
Yeah, I wish we could.
I wish we could too. I'll be singing every day.
You know.
But if you call and you sing a song, you got to sing it. Pastor P ain't here, so you have to sing it a cappella, and we need the whole song. And you win a trip. You don't have to sing.
Y'all call in. Come on, somebody win this.
You do not have to sing. You don't have to be a singer. You think you heard my song? We haven't put it on there yet. We haven't put it on the radio yet, but I'm going to make sure I let y'all know when we put it on there. It's not bad. It's not a bad song. And it don't have bad.
Yo, somebody else need to just go and drop it. Just be because Mona is. I know it's good. I know it's good. I know she killed it. I know all of that. But we need to get it out of Mona's hand and on the radio.
Well, no. We're still processing. It's still in the process.
You sure?
Yeah. I went to the studio. I did my part.
Okay.
Then he had to bring the background singers in and fix the background.
Okay.
So I got to go back in and do the ad libs, and we're just going to do it all over again so I could have a better feel. That was my first time ever being in the studio. So it was just like, but he said I did good. He said I wasn't like the other people that came in. And I told him I was cut from a different cloth.
Absolutely.
So, he was like, you did great for your first time. He was like, I didn't expect that. And it didn't last long. So I got in there. I killed it.
And walked up out of there. Listen, and then go ahead and do that. Like, don't put it off as far as, finishing it up.
Yeah, I got to get my little parts right and stuff. So I'm going to go back. I got to let G-Man know when it's time to go back, when I'm ready to go back. So I'm going to go back in there, do my thing. Then we can play it on the radio.
All right, y'all. Come on.
It might have to be on the 9 to 12, but we're going to play it.
That's fine.
So you guys be ready.
Come on. Come through, Mona B.
I might have to change the name.
What you going to change it to?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Hey. I might have to change the name because people,
People what?
They
do you like it?
I do in a way, but I know that I have to be conservative a little bit. And, so I would feel better if I changed the name a little bit.
Okay.
To something else.
Okay. Well, then reveal the new name when you drop the song.
I will. That's why I hadn't told people the name of it yet. Because I was debating. It was something I had to think about. I had to think real hard on it. Is that what I want the name of the song to be?
Y'all. Come on.
I do.
Because she got us over here
But you
hungry for this.
You gotta think about, I'm older and I gotta think about stuff.
Oh, okay.
I got kids and all that kind of stuff.
But if you think along, you think wrong. That's what I heard.
Well, I ain't thinking long.
Okay.
But I'm gonna figure it out.
All right.
And I love it. I love it. When I heard the background with me together, he put it together. I was like, okay.
Oh man, I'm happy.
So get ready, boss nubs. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do one together.
Oh yeah.
You have to come to the studio and do one with me.
Definitely. Anytime. Just let me know.
So nobody's calling in. Nobody want to win a trip.
That's crazy.
I want to say to Miami.
Oh,
you can win a trip to Miami. So call, sing us a song. You got 10 minutes. Call, sing us a song. Sing the whole song. You got to sing a cappella.
Come on.
And you'll win a trip to Miami.
I want to see you win.
I want to hear you sing.
Me too. That's really what it's about. Just because I love music.
But yeah, today we focused on J-Lo and her little secrets. It seemed like they bringing out everything on these people that used to be associated with P. Diddy.
So I feel like she kind of tried to use that too.
So it's P. Diddy saying, hey, if I go down, everybody else going down with me.
I don't know. He said love and light in a dark world. Love. He's all about love.
Is he all about his baby love, or is he all about love and unity? Because his little baby's name is Love.
He is about the love that he been loving in the mansions for.
Well, he been loving a lot of people. They say preachers and everything.
There it is.
Prince. Some of the Prince. So I'm thinking Prince Harry, because he sure hung with Jay-Z.
Huh?
Prince Harry used to hang with Jay-Z and Beyonce.
This is just
the American royals, as they call them.
This is a lot.
It is. But you know what? Everybody's coming in. The call-in number is 256-36. Janet.
Oh, it's 1,000. It's something 1,000.
356. The call-in number is 256-356-1000. So call in if you want to sing this song and you want to go to Miami. Call in. I was right. 256-365-1000.
Yeah, y'all call in, man. Y'all got a little time left. Come on. Come and win this
We
shit.
got a little time. We got 8 minutes. So caller, call in.
Let's hear them vocals.
I want to hear. I love karaoke.
Me too. It's life. Because if not, I'm finna get up and walk out of here and go call and pretend to be somebody else and win these tickets, y'all. So don't make me.
Tell them the call-in number, Tracy.
It is 256-365-1000. 256-365-1000. Come on, give us that song real quick and win this trip. Why not?
I know. So let me tell you guys about the card that we're giving away for 2024. All you have to do is go to YouTube, find Knox Media, like and subscribe, and you could be that winner. Put your email in the comments of the last live, and we'll go back. We'll put everybody's name in. We need these numbers to go up, y'all. So tell a friend to tell a friend that Knox Media is giving away a car for 2024. And if you're looking for us, we have 2 stations on the car dial, which is 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, 1500 AM WKAX, the winning worship radio. We have an app on Apple and Android, music muscle of the shows. We have a website, www.knoxmediagroupinc.org. Search us by Knox Media Group on Facebook, iHeartRadio, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, Amazon Music, Twitch, Pandora. We have a Roku channel, which is Knox Media Group, and our online newspaper, Shows Up News. So you guys, that's how you find us. And the church announcements, we forgot all about the church announcements. If you are planning a party or an event, or I heard Tracy say earlier, pastor's anniversary, you're ready to make your next gathering unforgettable, introducing your Life Remembered latest edition, the 360 booth. Now available for your renting. This cutting edge booth promises to capture, promises to capture every angle of your special moments. Contact us now at 256-367-0887 to book your 360 booth. And if you are on our Knox Media page on Facebook, I did a little commercial for Your Life Remembered about the t-shirts. We ordered t-shirts for my dad's balloon release Sunday, and they were beautiful.
They were absolutely beautiful.
I love them. My family loved them. So you guys, don't be going out of town to get these shirts done. That don't make sense to me when you got it right in your backyard.
Like, really?
You know what I'm saying? So if you need shirts done, if you need baseball caps, ties, graduation sashes, or even blankets, coffee mugs, tumblers, whatever. You dream it, we make it. And that's Your Life Remembered, 256-367-0887. You can call and get them shipped if you want to. That shipping don't come on time most of the time. But anyway, don't miss The Real World of Women with Dr. Susan Warren Bentley every Thursday at 11 a.m. on 105.1 FM. Miss Susan, Dr. Susan Warren Bentley, she come in and she just keep it real with you. She'll talk about dry vaginas and all that kind of stuff. So if you got a dry vagina and you need help with it, call Miss Susan Warren Bentley. If your pH ain't balancing, call Miss Susan Warren Bentley. This week, this Thursday, she's going to be talking about the fellas. So it might be some ED questions in there. So you guys call, and if you got questions about anything, just let her know. Miss Susan, Dr. Susan Warren Bentley, every Thursday. Put some respect on it. Every Thursday at 11 on 105.1 FM. Join us for the Remembering Our Veterans Through Music concert at the River Heritage Park Amphitheater behind the Marriott, aka Splash Pad, May the 26th at 3 p.m. We've got amazing lineup, including Cassidy McCorkle, Morgan, J Class Band, Howell Sledge and Review, James LeBlanc and Angela Hacker, The Midnighters, and tunes with DJ J Does. Let's honor our veterans through the power of music. Music is a powerful thing, y'all. It can bring people together that you wouldn't even think would be in the same place.
Absolutely.
Join the City of Florence Park Rec at River Heritage Pavilion and Amphitheater 15 Hightower Palace. Hightower Place, Florence, Alabama, for the grand opening and ribbon cutting of the River Heritage Pavilion and Amphitheater. Sunday, May the 5th, from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. They will have live music, food trucks, and tours. So nobody called in, nobody won the trip. So, well, hopefully I could take it. Why not? My birthday coming up. Maybe that'll be a great birthday gift.
Awesome birthday.
So if you guys want to take me to Miami for my birthday, I'm open for it.
She open for it.
I'm open for it.
Hey,
I might even get on the plane. We might not have to drive. I might get on the plane.
You gotta be able to fly.
Mm-hmm. Road trips are fun.
They are,
and I'm a great roadie.
But we're gonna take some extra steps. We ask God for elevation, and then He give us a stepping stool to step up a little bit. We talking about.
I don't know about that much elevation.
See there,
that's way up there.
That's too much. Not too much, but too much.
I'm gonna do it one day.
You got it. You got this moment. You superstar, honey. Hey.
So my birthday is May 17th. If anybody want to take me out of town,
She's willing.
To the beach.
She's ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I got my bikini ready.
All that.
Got my body butter ready.
Body butter?
Body butter.
Wow. You're ready.
Yes.
For the sun.
For the sun.
The
I love
sun.
for the sun to kiss me.
Oh, you said that?
Yes.
And I believe you.
All right, guys. Thank you for
tuning in with us.
Thank you for tuning in with me and Tracy. 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. Love you guys.
I have a good one.
Well, guess what? I got to play some music. Tracy forgot to remind me.
I did. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Look, I'm going to take the blame. Y'all see how I had a bet?
So baby,